Hi there, and welcome to the Obachanchatter, and I'm here today to do OB's movie review for the movie The Deliverance, that came out on August the 16th. I think it's premiered on Netflix first. Um, this is a an American supernatural horror movie. The director of this is Lee Daniels, and apparently it's inspired by a true story of a African American, a black family that's from Indiana, and they moved into a place that was apparently haunted. And this movie is inspired by that true story. The actors of this are Dandra Day. She plays the character Ebony, one of the main characters, and who else I want to say is in this? We'll just leave it at that. This Netflix supposedly paid 65 million for this movie, and um I'm not sure yet of what it made in the box office because it's still too new, so nobody has any information on that just of yet. And but I heard to make the movie, if that's true, was only 2 million. Somebody got underpaid, but lo and behold, if all it was to make this movie was $2 million, then somebody else will hire Lee Daniels to do something because that's a lot of money. Um, let's see what else I want to say about this. Okay, what I wanted to say was this could never happen to me. Let me just do that now because I'm not doing that. I fight a whole lot of shit, and I proclaim I love my kids, but all that they was doing, like going up the wall backwards and shit, you can't come home with me. And I want to say is every part that Nicole gonna play, that Monique gonna play from this point on gonna be old, disgruntled, evil ass lady, mean. She played the hell out of that part. So anyway, I will say a part that I did not like, and I tried to, was how Glenn Close was playing, like, she liked the black men, so to speak. When she had that demon in her and told her she could smell her black nappy, I was like, oh hell no! I put that holy water on top of her damn head, the whole bottle. So anyway, the story carries on that apparently the guy, her husband, or her husband that she's filing from divorce for, this Ebony, he's somewhere in Iraq. He don't have a relationship with her kids. She has her kids. She drank real bad. She got a drinking problem. Um, she has been had CPS called on her a few times. So I think she has some. She has drink. She was a drinker, so she moved into this house for them like to start all over. But I think it's like it's a little tear down. One of them ones where some, to me, like some slumlords bought it and just sold it to her. They made pennies on the dollar. They did something. So her house is raggedy as hell. So anyways, this stuff that she doing to it. So her kids want to move because they're not living like they used to live. And I will say, I'm glad when I went through my divorce that my kids was older, because that having a dual income for so many years and to go without it, that shit is crazy. Yes, it is. That's why they say it's better off if they die. Because if they ain't bringing no money in the house, at least you can get the insurance policy on their asses. I mean, I'm just saying. So anyway, she moved in the house, and when she moved in the house, things start changing with her children. And to start with the youngest one first, they be playing in the basement and shit. That's why when I go to new people houses, when I go to people's houses, if their house ain't pristine, brand new, I ain't going in the basement. Or if it ain't fixed up like upstairs, I don't do too many basements. So, he's doing shit like he talking to people, and she's straight on irritation mode because the oldest boy, he goes to school, somebody fucking with him, throwing rocks and shit at him, and instead of her kind of letting him handle himself, she go around the corner and start whooping the kids' ass and telling them to bring their mamas. And then her mother moved in with her too, but I don't know how her mother's sick. And her mother relationship is real fucked up because they talk crazy to each other. But the mom's sick, so she came back to live with her and to also help her since she don't have a husband. But their relationship is horrible. So somehow or another, Glenn Close, that's who plays her mother, she just, she's sick and she got issues with her, but she don't think her daughter really care about her. But one day she go to the doctors and it's like your bill for your cancer treatment wasn't paid from last month. She's like, I'm gonna have to talk to Medicaid. Girl, I'm gonna have to talk to Medicaid. And they said, we don't take Medicaid no more. She's like, you don't take Medicaid. She said, who been paying my bill? So when the receptionist let her know that it's been her daughter who's taking her bill, she can't believe it. I mean, they call each other all kinds of bitches and all kinds of shit. So anyway, while all stuff is going on, the house is changing the people, the children, and she can understand it. And then Glenn Close, of course, she going to church, so she in church, and she know what's going on. So this demon that's living in their house, I think he kind of controlled the portal to hell. Something happened to him that was fucked up, so now he want to do it to everybody else. So this is where it's funny to me because I ain't doing that shit. I don't care. Pray. You got dominion over the demon. Far as I know, I got dominion over. I can call dominion over mine. I don't know nothing about yours. You know what I'm saying? So, it was the demon shit. They was changing all demony and ugly. And then Monique was Ebony's social worker, and she was just on her. I think you beat up your kids and you need to stop. And Monique didn't like the mother, whose name was her name Regina? I can't remember what Glenn Close's name was, but I think it was Regina. So anyway, it's just it's a story about brokenness. When we do a black movie, we're gonna put religion in. A story about brokenness and broken homes and just a bunch of broke shit. But it was okay. It was cool. It was cool for it to be a horror movie. Like I said, the children, I think their acting skills was on point. That's pretty straight. You know what I mean? But it could have been a little bit spooky. I don't know what the difference is between our black spooky movies or white spooky movies. Maybe the white movies got more blood and shit in it. I don't know, but our demons don't be demoning it. You know what I mean? Okay. Anyway, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you was here with me, and I'm glad that you were. And I hope you come back for another movie review because I definitely have another movie. Have a good one. Bye now.